just ended.
Hey, Mom, I forgot to go to the monetization. I got it back going there,
Oh,
but I forgot to go to the monetization
Yeah.
and turn the phone.
Yeah.
But this is a brand new live.
Well, I ain't gonna do a brand new live.
Well, I already done it.
Oh.
It's already live now. Just forgot to go to the. So you need to tell them.
Well, that ain't gonna. I mean, what is that right there?
The 100.
Yeah.
I seen Joyce seeing that after.
Oh.
Hey, Mom, you're live right here. That is gone. Hey,
What?
I'll tell y'all what happened. The screen just disappeared. It just went back to her home screen. Nobody was touching the phone.
No.
It just went to the home screen like you was like fitting to get on your phone. Like, you know what I'm talking about? I don't understand this crazy mess all the time. She still thinks she's live on this. She still thinks she's live, and I knew it was gone.
Well, I thought, well, where is it at on here now if it's not live?
I told you it's showing your video, but it's not live. This right here is live. I went and made another one.
Well, what is going on?
But I can tell you this right here. The chat is fixed.
It is.
Yeah. The chat is
It
fixed.
sure is. Well, somebody's doing something. Danny, look, you got a little Silke down there.
Yeah. So y'all, I forgot to go into and turn the screen sideways. But I figured we did need to at least get on here and explain. Just try to explain this crazy mess.
I mean, what? I don't even know how you explain this kind of mess.
But thank you, Joyce. I seen that chat, but like her phone went down. But that's mighty nice of you.
That sure is. That is so sweet. Thank you. How come I'm so far down? It's showing the trees and stuff more than it's showing me. And it won't go no lower.
Well, I mean, I just forgot to turn the phone sideways. Kind of in a panic.
We thought we could get it. I mean, it's been like that this whole morning. It's been like hazardous mess.
Hey, Mom, it like just quit. And
well, stuff's been happening all morning. Different things. Mady thinks I got something for her. Y'all, I'm sorry we having so much trouble. It's just, oh, she's chasing.
That's that you have to go in there and, hey, it ain't always been like, but like you have to go in there and click horizontal or vertical every time now. Now, mine and Tammy's phones ain't like that, but Mama's is.
And Stevens is too.
Is it?
Yeah. Stevens does the same thing.
Mine and Tammy's phone hadn't done that.
Well, where's the one that's on there?
Have to search for it.
Y'all. Come here. Come here.
Okay. There's the one. There's you all right there.
Oh, good gracious. I can't believe it.
I forgot to turn the thing vertical. I mean horizontal. But you see here your chat's fixed.
It sure is. Look at that. That's a long one there. Or was. Nimbo.
They doing YouTube doing something, yeah.
They sure, I think they are too. They.
Hey.
What?
He just picked my finger.
He thought you had some food. It didn't hurt.
Hey, you know, I don't know why they can't leave nothing alone. Don't you know that's...
Old people can't just snap their finger and just follow everything and know what to do.
Don't you know everybody's getting tricked with this vertical and horizontal stuff?
I mean, how would you... I wouldn't even never known that.
They get, like, everybody gets used to, like, something being normal. And that's the reason me and Grandma still got Power Director 2016. If she were to get the updated version of Power Director, she would be so lost. Because they just can't leave something alone.
And they don't understand that everybody just don't jump from something they was used to doing to something new and know what to do with it.
I think these chickens want something to eat.
They do, and I'm fixing to give them something. And they talk. You hear how they sound?
I hear them. Yeah, I do.
They got...
Go up there at my house and listen to them. I like walk out there the other day talking about, shut up.
Now, don't be doing that. And you neither. Look at him. He thinks I got something for him.
If you start out like this, you can't turn this phone. Just all of a sudden one day, they fixed it where you got to mash horizontal.
They got a place that you choose.
Hey, well, that's what I'm talking about.
Horizontal or vertical.
And let me tell you something. They have it set like this as default. So you got to change it. I don't know what YouTube is thinking, but they got it default to do like this.
Yeah, you got to do something to do this. If you don't do nothing, it'll be this way.
Yep.
Come here, baby.
I just don't know.
Oh.
I seen Tammy looking at them cards last night, and I don't know how she could see to read it. But the writing's so little. They don't think about us, do they?
No. I mean, they doing this for young people that knows everything.
You try to read something on
other people are smart too, but
you try to read something on a pill bottle or something. Just trying to read the dosage or something on a pill bottle. I mean, and like you near about just rather look it up on the internet than sit there and try to read it. Yes, ma'am. This is like. Hey,
they like.
Maybe they're trying to make everybody quit.
Maybe that's what they're trying to do. Run people off.
They might be, Mom. They have more videos than they have. You know what I'm saying? They have. You wouldn't believe how many hours of video is uploaded every day.
Here you go. I can't even see them.
And then see, this won't be in high definition right here neither, I don't think.
See how Danny, look at her. Watch her how gentle she picks.
Yeah, I see that.
Watch how. They'll get your skin.
Hey, turn it and I'll show them, Mom.
They didn't get my skin that time, but. Ow! Ow! That over here wasn't even pecking it. Ow!
Oh, the picture looks good. Hey, I do know that, like, see, when me and Grandma started, y'all, everybody was monetized. You can pick if you wanted to put ads, or you could. They wasn't no hurdle you had to jump. But now, and anybody that uploaded a video would have ads.
Turn it down here to these babies.
But I can't see it too good, so you have to make sure it's on them.
Oh, look at the tablet. That's what you have to look at, because that little phone ain't. Where'd Blooming Star go? Oh, it's way over there. Betty, you don't think these are some sick. Oh! Ow, he pecks hard. Ow!
And when you do get monetized, you might think you have it made, but they don't pay you until you make $100, and it can take a year
Oh, they chase that chicken
to make
off.
$100.
Y'all left me some skin, didn't you? All right, matey. Don't be doing that.
Boy, you sure lost a pile of people.
Well, I'm not going to stay on here long. I don't know what the deal is. It's just beyond my thinking about how that... I mean, what did it do? Just shut off.
I just happened to look up there, and it was back like you was fitting to call your home screen. Like where you was fitting to call somebody or something like that. The YouTube just disappeared.
Ain't these things the cutest thing?
They doing something, Mom. They doing something to it.
Wow.
I meant at the concert to try your phone. And I meant to look at your phone. I just forgot about it.
He saw that cigarette. He thinks that's something to eat.
Yeah, I'm not having to keep it away from him.
Okay, here. Oh! Y'all pecking hard. Some of you. That's a male, that's a male, and that's a male. Let's see how many people. I don't know. They all getting that mess on their face. How am I going to tell what's what? Now, I know that one is for sure, but they all got them little, ouch.
And they got some sharp little beaks, too.
It don't hurt too bad.
Hey, I'm telling you, I've seen chickens before with their top lip, their top beak cut.
One of them over there has got a long top beak. It's longer than, these are about the same size, but
I don't know where I seen it at, but I've seen that before.
they don't hurt me.
Why come the other chickens, well, they ain't, it's, I don't understand why it's just the Silkies up here like wanting to eat.
Where they at? Are they in there? They turned over the bowl. That scared them.
Is that what scared them?
Yeah, they must have eaten something out of here.
Yeah, there was a lot in that.
Oh,
A
they
pretty
eat
good
it.
little bit.
Shoot, they eat it up.
Yeah, you had some stuff in there.
Well, they done eat it up. She gets out of your hand just as gentle, and she gets just what and she ain't aggressive either. These little old things here, they draw back, they peck down, just.
Hey, we was up there at the house yesterday afternoon. Stan was talking about, like, burn that scrap wood. I said, man, Grandma, come up here, man. Like,
Oh, if he's got something and he don't want it, I'll get it.
He's talking about burn it. I said, man, Grandma, come up here and jump on you, man. I said, that's good wood.
Sure.
Grandma be out here building everything like once she goes up there. He do got a bunch of big old piles. Got a bunch of plywood up there
Oh,
that's been, you know, that you can get.
I believe if I take the front of that off and stick it on the front of that one, I believe they might would go in it.
Well, I'm telling you, I can fix that milk crate.
I don't
But
want it.
I'm going to have to cut it to do it.
Well, I don't. I want them to go in that one, but I want them to think.
Well, they ain't doing it.
But if they thought that other one was that one, they might go in it. That's the reason I said cut the front piece off and stick it on each side, and
Well,
it'll look like that.
If you're going to cut the front, I can cut the back and just make it a little bigger.
But see, they need to be in a warm.
I know, but like we can, once they get to going in there, we can close the sides in. And we can fix it where you can take the sides back off when it gets back warm weather. We can do it.
They can't get in there. They can't all even get in there. They sardines.
If I extend the back of it,
Yeah.
or I can make it wider, I can add a piece to it.
They don't like changes.
But it would still look the same to them.
I'm not even in the picture.
Yeah, that horizontals or vertical, whatever it is, there ain't too good.
Yeah.
I guess they trying to like compete to TikTok. TikTok's cleaning their plow.
I don't know nothing about TikTok.
Me neither, Mom.
I mean,
But
they
TikTok is, I guarantee you YouTube knows about TikTok because they are cleaning their plow.
They even seeing my chickens. It won't go
I think
down.
everything on TikTok's like this right here.
Oh, up and down.
I don't know. I don't hardly mess with TikTok.
I don't do it at all.
I don't hardly mess with nothing like that.
She's always around.
Hey, soft as cotton. Ain't it?
I know it. It's just.
Look at it looking up there.
Huh?
This chicken watching you.
Gentle, gentle, gentle. Watch how she picks this out of my hand. She don't even touch my skin. I mean, she don't peck at all.
So I told y'all. Okay, Jen, give me just a sec. So I told y'all they got some kind of a deal going where you can get a new phone. You can take any phone. And I know what the catch is. You got to get on the plan. But see, Stephen and Grandma's already on it anyway, see. I'm not on it. All right, let me see what Jean's saying here. Danny, please read my comment. Put their favorite food in the new hutch. They will go in there and eat, Grandma.
That's not for eating. That's for sleeping.
Okay, well, you better tell Jean that.
The food is right there. Oh, okay. I see you.
I better read Jean's comment. She get mad every once in a while.
She will.
They will get used to it going in there. It ain't, well, it's bigger than that milk crate, but
Yeah, it's way bigger.
I'm telling y'all I can do it. But like she ain't, I mean, I don't think she wants her milk crate cut. I can extend it.
But what these houses are, I thought for sure if that thing wasn't in there, they would go in that. Well, look here. How many is... Hey, Danny, he ain't wanting her. I mean, he ain't wanting her up here.
That's like my two dogs, like whenever they eating.
Here, baby, you can have some. Are you okay? That's the first time that one's ever been up here. And this matey over here ain't liking it. Are they seeing them?
Huh? Yeah, I think so, yeah.
They ain't seeing much of me. Don't look like. Oh, they about to slide off.
Okay.
And they'll get Danny's cigarette if he puts it.
Yeah, but hey, you can tell Grandma that.
Now don't peck this other.
I'm telling y'all, Grandma, like, she has her own thoughts. And like, it don't matter what you think. If
I've done come out here 2 nights. That chicken is limping. This one peck my
you
ear.
better give him something to eat.
What you doing? That ain't for eating my earring. Don't look at it. Don't be looking at it like you're gonna get it.
Eating peanuts.
I don't know where in the world this chicken got these colors from. You sweet.
Grandma, you might get lice from those chickens being
what?
Get lice. You might get lice.
My chickens don't have lice.
Okay, you better tell Bloomin' that.
Is that who said it?
Yeah.
How does she know?
Well,
I ain't never heard chickens have lice. I've heard them having mites. Chicken mites. That might be what she's calling. Somebody said I had them one time and I sprayed and I powdered it.
Yeah, there was a woman one time talking about like Mama's chicken had like something other. I thought she was gonna get mad about it. I really did.
I got all kind of stuff and sprayed it and powdered it, and I don't think I had it to begin with. Here you go. Okay, now you done about eating up.
Hey, Grandma be wanting to fight about these chickens.
You done eat a bunch. I feel it in your craw. I feel it in your craw. These chickens right here is from my chickens.
You should enter your chicken in the county fair. They are some pretty chickens now. They really are. That's Bear Paw said that.
Oh.
Bear Paws, I don't never see you in my life no more. And she used to come in here all the time.
You a sweet chicken. You are.
You can dust chickens for license.
Do you know these chickens are warm? They got warm feet.
Yeah.
And they got a warm body.
Are their feet warm?
Yeah. When they jump up on my knee, I can feel their warmth of their feel. Stick your hand down here.
I don't want no lice on me.
You ain't gonna get lice off of this foot.
Hey, I don't want to touch that chicken foot.
They warm. They got warm. They warm like we are.
Oh, okay, Bear Paws.
What?
She said her computer broke. She had to get another.
Oh.
Hey, Carolina girl. Yeah, I'm telling you, I thought Grandma was going to get mad about Somebody talking about her chicken had lice. I'm telling you, I thought she was going to get mad.
Well, I didn't know, but I didn't think they did, but how did they get a tail, the feathers on their back like that?
So, my granny, y'all, my daddy's mama told me, now Mama, Miss Helen here, told me
Ouch.
that
Silky bit
she
me.
was like kind of a clean type person. My daddy was actually like that too. And like she washed her dog so much his hair come out.
Yeah. And she took him to the vet, and the vet told her she was keeping him too clean. He had oil. They had to have oil in their skin to keep their hair from falling out. And that dog's hair fell out.
I
She
know
washed
it.
him so much, like
I know it.
his name was Peavy.
Yep.
And she loved that dog. She was a clean freak. And she washed that dog so much his hair all come out. And
I remember Daddy like could throw common in the bathtub and just leave it sprinkled out. And I heard a woman down there say, "That common ain't doing nothing, just laying in that bathtub. You have to you have to use it." But he would throw common stuff in the sink and just let it sit there. Oh, thank you, Liam. Hey, y'all, I usually am in a pretty good mood. That the other night had been building on me for a while. Like nobody don't realize it, And it was more than one thing, too.
do you know? Go ahead. I mean,
Nah, that was all I had to say.
that little baby chicken that hatched out from that hen is a rooster.
Say it again, and let me understand what you're saying.
I had a chicken to set in that nest
Mhm.
and hatch an egg.
Mm-hmm.
That little egg was a rooster. I got more roosters than I got.
Hey, I would. Well,
But
I don't.
I've heard.
You know how you say just let them run around? I don't know if that's such a good idea no more.
Why?
Cause, man, go up there and look at my boat and my camper
Well, mine
and my
don't do
back
that.
porch and my steps.
Mine,
They are everywhere.
mine stays right here. They don't
Well,
go that way.
I was dead.
They don't go
Eh,
that way.
I was dead too. Tammy's up 11 o'clock the other night getting ducks back from across the road.
I don't want no ducks. I don't want no geese. I don't want no guineas. Guineas is loud, and geese are too. Are just about as loud as a
Mama,
geese.
why don't you get the man to come over here and put you a camera system up? And I'm telling you, you can see everything that's happening. We would be lost without our cameras. We have cars pulling up, leaving, spinning wheels. Like we can see the ducks and the chickens and all that stuff. What's going on? I mean, I don't think it'd be that much. And you can get a bunch of cameras like all the way around your yard, and I know you can get 16 cameras.
I don't need that many.
That stuff is not much, Mom. You know the one I got. You know how much it cost? $115.
Of what?
The surveillance I got.
A month?
No, I bought mine a one-time deal,
Oh.
but I put my own up. But they got real good cameras now, and you can see what's going on in this yard.
I'd be scared to leave them out though.
You can see it.
A hawk can come down here and get one and be gone before you could get out here. When
Listen
I'm
to them
out
chickens
here,
up at my house right now. Going crazy. That up there, boy, it's getting to be something else. I'm telling you, boy.
I think Stephen got too much. I mean, he feeds them, but I don't think he spends no time with them. You
Well,
know,
I mean,
he
he
ain't
don't
got
he don't have time to
he
come out here and do this.
he ain't got time for nothing. But I mean, my chickens is happy chickens. I think.
Them's happy chickens ain't.
I mean, they just take off and start running.
Hey, I'm telling you, them chickens up there, they are everywhere.
And they're not pets
Rabbits
like.
everywhere.
I know it. What's he gonna do with all them rabbits?
Yeah. I actually like the rabbits, but like, hey, they are
Rabbits
might
eat
be
up.
getting out of hand.
Rabbits eat up a lot of stuff.
I
They,
asked Stephen yesterday. I said, "Do these chickens eat spiders?" He said they eat everything. Is that right, Mom?
they'll eat anything crawling around.
They'll eat a spider.
Yeah, if they can get to it, they'll eat anything crawling around. Look how that rooster picks his feet up when he walks, Danny.
Yeah. He's stepping over his spurs, ain't he?
I guess he is. How long have I been on here now?
Well, hey, Mama, like, you do what you feel. It don't matter.
I mean,
It don't matter how long
to
you've been on.
make another live and it just be just a little old something, you know. I don't.
It's more than a little something.
Ain't that a pretty chicken?
He ain't as pretty as that other.
Which other one?
Oh, the one that the lady was talking about that was pretty. You need to put him in the fair.
Oh, that one right over there.
Yeah. They are pretty.
I mean, they all kind of colors, and now that's a rooster right there.
I told Stephen yesterday, I said, you ain't gonna want all them chickens all over your back porch.
No, and
Or
they will go there
Or that new house.
unless he keeps them locked up.
Hey, you know that swing he got? They'll be on that swing.
Yep.
They'll be on everything. Like Tammy's talking about, I don't want no chickens running around. Like at first, and I didn't understand that, but I do now. I do now. The mail lady won't get out of the car. She said, I'm scared of them gooses. I said, well, they ain't hurt nobody yet. I ain't taking no chances.
You hear Bloomin' start talking.
Yep.
You see I ain't got nothing, don't you? Look at him.
I think you need to go buy like 500 pounds of peanuts and just throw them out here everywhere.
I don't want to feed him a whole peanut. I break them in half. I mean, I don't. Give them big pieces. I don't know if they can eat it or not. That's my thumbnail. What was that?
Let me show y'all something. I just now turned around this chicken jumped up here. When I added on to Mama's house, man, it must have been 30 years ago. I built that bench with some extra wood she had. And that's it, like after all these years. She still got it.
Yep. Come here. Come here.
You ain't really think that'd still be sitting here after all them years. And it's still good too, ain't it?
Yeah, it's still sturdy and they ain't never went on the porch. They ain't. I mean, when I go around there, they don't follow me.
Hey,
They stay.
you go to my house, Mama. There is chickens everywhere. I got a ladder rack on my truck. They on it. The back of my truck is ruined. My boat is ruined. The porch is ruined. The steps is ruined.
Well, what? Why don't he keep them locked up?
Well, his tarp's tore up, see. And I think he's got more tarps, but like it's starting not to be funny.
Well, I got enough and really too many roosters, but my hens and stuff, I mean, I ain't got too many hens, but I don't need it. I mean, I want mine little things to be fun and gentle and...
Look at them two over there sparring.
Yeah, that's Captain Hodges and another rooster.
That's Captain Hodges in the pen.
No, Captain Hodges is on the other side of the pen. That's another rooster that hatched out of my eggs. I didn't know it was a rooster. I thought it was a hen, but I got a rooster down there and a bunch of roosters down there and two roosters right there. And Captain Hodges Jr. is a rooster and he's a rooster.
You can always make some dumplings.
I can't do that. Look at them chickens all in my cane.
Mm-hmm.
They just... Uh-oh.
Stephen should have.
What are they doing? They getting scared.
When he was over there, had that machine over there digging that footer, he should have got over there and dug him a big old hole.
For what?
For them ducks and stuff. I mean, that thing would have dug it in just a few minutes.
It probably wouldn't hold water. You got to dig it down with some clay and...
Really?
I reckon unless it's a spring like that up there.
Hey, Mom, I'm putting a head on. I'm getting a headache. It's running up my backbone. Okay?
Yeah. You know, Danny, your nerves has always been bad.
Yeah.
you shake.
Yep.
You know, and you got a lot of people pulling you, and we don't realize we pulling you in every direction, and how much you are doing inside the with the computer stuff and all that, trying to keep everybody going and trying to help Stephen with his
You know,
house.
what bothers me the most, Mom, was like people think I'm not helping my son. And I am helping.
I know you are.
It just people don't know I'm helping, but I am helping.
Well, you know, it don't really matter what they think. You know,
It kind of
you
does.
know.
It kind of does to me. It kind of.
Well, when
I
people
know it
make
ain't supposed to be like that, but it kind of does to me. And
when
I don't want. I don't. I don't like want praise and recognition, but I don't want everybody to think like I'm so sorry that I won't help my son. But I am helping.
I mean, you giving him a place to park his thing. He ain't got to pay for that. I mean, you helping him all the time. I mean, you can just do so much, and you need to.
Hey, the what I do for y'all is I don't mind doing, and it's not a problem at all. That's not a problem at all. I don't want people thinking like everybody else is helping my son, and I'm not doing nothing. I don't want. I'm not. I can't do the physical work too much, but like I am involved
Oh,
in the
yeah.
house.
I mean, even before he started that house, you helped your son when other people didn't even know it.
Oh man, there's no telling where he would be, Mama.
But see, you know that, but they don't know that, and it don't really matter if they know it or not. You know it. But I can see where you would think, they think I'm not good for nothing.
Yeah,
I'm just
like one time a woman told me we was talking about. They started talking about having a birthday party for Steve, and the woman said, "I'll buy the cake," and that didn't do nothing but make me mad. And Tammy told me I was wrong about. I said I will buy my own youngin's birthday cake, but Tammy told me I was wrong about that. But like uh, and I'm sure I was. I should have let the woman bought the cake.
she was just offering to help, because that was her step grandson, and she was.
When
If you're able to help, you'll offer to help.
when Tammy was doing the game last night, me and Stephen was up at the house.
Up there working on this house.
We wasn't working. We just kind of going over everything.
Oh. Well, it's easy to really think you're not worthy, and that people don't think you are worth much. I'm bad about that myself. I really don't think I am. But I don't.
Hey, I do understand that is how it looks. But like you just don't see me.
Yeah, and don't know that Stephen don't realize himself. He don't know all of it. He wants to know it, and he thinks he knows it, but he's depending. Look at that. You thinks you got something to eat in your hand. That Silke run over here. But Stephen's a positive. Danny, he's gonna pick your finger. He's looking for something. He's a positive person, and he'll do something even if it ain't right. He's gonna do it anyway. And you a person, if you gonna do it, if I can help you make it right, I want to help you make it right. It worries you if it ain't right.
That's right. I've sailed off that couch more times than anybody will ever know. Watching.
And everybody's different, and everybody's. I'm not a positive person. I'm not a positive person. I sound like kind of.
And Grandma's actually right. He don't realize everything like I do. Hey, he's a go-getter now. Yeah, I mean, boy, you have to hold him back. But
Sure
I've
do.
been doing it a long time, y'all. I'm not building houses, but like I know that stuff. Like Grandma was talking about her daddy. He could build a house. I've seen him before. That shop Williams in up there. The original shop he works in. Me, there's about 4 of us built that shop. And Mama's daddy was right in there. And I actually knew how to build then.
Some
And
things like building and stuff is in you. You don't know where you got it. I don't know how. I know how to cut hair. I don't know where it came from. My daddy knew how to cut hair when I was a little bitty girl. He was cutting hair back then, but he went to the Navy, and he barbered in the Navy, and he got licensed to barber here.
And really, about every one of them, the bunch can cut hair. Mama can cut hair.
My sister couldn't cut hair.
Did she ever try?
No, she didn't ever want. I cut her hair.
Well, I mean, I'm saying there's a bunch of them in that family that can cut hair. You know, Denise can cut hair. Belinda, Lily. Lily was a beautician. William's daughter is a beautician. I'm saying there's a bunch in that family that can cut hair.
There's just some things that is people know, and you don't know how you know it. I've been cutting my hair and other people's hair all my life.
Hey, Mama, that stuff there on that house, see, I don't even have to think. I just already know it.
And Stephen don't understand that you know it, things that way, because, he's a go-getter, and he comes down here and he cuts grass and he goes all over everywhere. He's like a little robot running all over this yard. But making something and making it be right, when he makes a birdhouse, he fixes it just like it's going to be a house. In fact, he built a little house one time, and it's up in my room right in there right now. It was like a old-timey house with boards across this way and on the roof, and it comes apart. You can take the roof off and you can set it back on there. I mean, it's just like a real house he made, and he never done it before, I don't guess. And the bird houses he makes, he fixes them to open and everything, look inside of them and put little latches and...
Clean them out.
Yeah. I mean, he just knows what to do. And when things just keep going wrong and keep going wrong, and you just get pulled this way and that way, and you feel like you ain't getting nowhere, you like doing something that ain't doing no good, and you trying so hard. If you're nervous like he is, he's always been a nervous person. I don't know if it was cause he got hit by a car when he was 4 years old or what caused that. And he had a seizure one time. You was in your bed and I heard you in there sound like you was walking around in your bed. It made a noise when you was walking on that little mattress thing. It had a plastic cover on or something. I went in there and he was drawed back. He had a seizure. And I grabbed him up and I carried him to the hospital. And that doctor took all his clothes off and laid him up there on the table and put a wet towel blanket over top of him. I think his fever went up or something. I don't know. But anyway, that doctor told me, do not wrap him up when you start home. Leave him. And it was winter time. You know, I don't know what's caused his nerves to be as bad as they are, but he's got bad nerves. And things just pile up on you, and you see how things need to go, and people are just going off different directions, not going the directions it needs to go. I can see how you would get
Yeah, see,
fed up.
I understand it all, Mom. And if I'm not up there, I'm watching, you know?
Yeah.
You know, most of the time when he's up there building, I don't always catch the morning live, and sometimes I miss Mamas, but most time I see Mamas. But sometimes I'm in the sleep in the morning time. But like, even when I'm looking on the TV, I know exactly what Stephen's doing. And I understand it.
And he's like Tony sort of. You know, he's wide open.
Yep, he's a little too too big of a hurry.
Yeah, he's wide open. He don't like to sleep. Tony didn't either. Tony did not like to sleep.
And here, let me tell you this: when you doing something like that, if you get this a little out of whack, when you build the next thing, it'll make that out of whack. And then when you do the next thing, it'll be out of whack. And it just keeps getting going. It just keeps going. And like, you can take an extra 30 minutes and make sure everything's like it's supposed to be.
Your daddy wasn't like that.
My daddy wasn't like that.
No. He didn't really like to do nothing.
Yep, I done all his building down there.
He liked to watch, you know.
You know what he would do though, Mom? When the river come in there and messed up his paneling and all that, I was in there, pulling off and fixing everything, and fixing the floor and fixing everything that needed fixing. When I would get it to a certain point where he could handle it, did you know he would start picking at me and make me mad and leave? Because he wanted to, when I get it so far and he knew what was going on, he would make me mad. Because he wanted to piddle around with it.
Yeah. He wanted to feel like he'd done the whole thing.
And I was down there, and I had a bumper fell on my toenail. And I remember I was down there doing that, and I had a white sock on and it was blood. coming up out of in my sock from my toe, and I was fixing that stuff for him, and him like just picking and picking and picking, and like he didn't know how to do nothing. Stephen,
And didn't want to know how.
Stephen, will do it. You ain't got to worry. He will do it.
Yeah, he's
Wide open.
yeah, wide open. Just
And there is no deadline. And there's no rush.
yeah, he's got plenty of time. He don't have to wear his body out and just set up and not be able to wake up in the morning. He just pushes himself so hard for I don't know why.
Hey, the other night, I just happened to catch him on live. He was screwing that thing down for 4.5 hours, the floor. And Bentley could have done that, you know. Bentley, I'm sure, enjoys that.
Well, he did. He just probably did.
And then the next morning, he was late for us.
Yeah. I mean, you have to sort of balance stuff out and try to do a good job of whatever you're doing, and don't do a good job so much on one job and then
slow down.
Yeah, because it's no big hurry. I mean, I know he wants to get in it, but he needs to take it easy and enjoy the ride. Have you ever seen anything as cute as Silke?
Them's the prettiest chickens I ever seen.
I mean, pretty ain't everything. The sweetness of them. And
Yeah, they are. Hey, she's telling that right. They are sweet now.
I mean,
And it seems like all of them is. Every one of them.
I heard Blooming Star a while ago over there. Like, I call him talking to me. And Captain Hodges Jr., he's a sweet rooster, and his daddy as mean as he can be. He will jump on you.
Hey, another thing too, y'all, like Steven's like making them videos, and like sometimes he don't even worry about putting ads on them. But I'm doing it. I'm doing it for him.
You stepping in and
I'm checking.
lifting that part up that he ain't bothering with.
I'm checking to like make sure that his stuff is right on the computer, and Grandma's too.
And mine too. He does.
They seen that big old woodpecker right
That's
there.
what they saw. Look at them all huddled up over there. I can't tell. They can see it. Can they on that?
Well, I'm sure they can. Like they got huddled over there, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. I don't know if they see that good or hear. But you know, this is entertaining. This is fun to me. Just
Oh man, I know somebody that used to get out there and roll them a left-hand cigarette and just sit out here and watch chickens all day.
Left-hand cigarette.
Yeah, all day long. They would just watch it. They loved that, watching the chickens.
I mean, I do too, because they all have personalities. They all got stuff they do and like.
And I actually like it too. I need a better seat though, you know.
Then what? That you sitting in?
Mm-hmm. Got my back hurt.
Look at Blooming Star sitting over there behind there, just sitting there.
Yep.
And all of them just sitting there.
They done ate, ain't they? But like,
one over there.
Look how happy all of them look.
But I can tell you one thing, Stephen come down here on that lawnmower. He come down here and they was out. And last one time this Sparky right here got out and went down there, and he didn't come back. They called and asked had we lost the chicken. They scared of that lawnmower. All of them. They go crazy. And they all right if they in a pen, you know, they okay.
There goes the woodpecker. Leaning right over there in that tree. Right there.
And they saw it.
Oh, I don't think they seen it then, but I don't know why I was looking at. I reckon I seen him. Is what I was looking at.
You know, I like deviled eggs. I thought about making me some deviled eggs. I like deviled eggs.
Hey, I can eat just deviled eggs.
Just?
And I can eat just deviled eggs and be happy.
Oh.
And that, did you see the Stephen cook that steak the other morning?
Yeah.
Hey, that need to be in a restaurant.
What?
I had done already ate that morning.
My camera's done got crooked here. And I can't do nothing. Oh.
I had already ate. And I ate again. Every piece of it.
Every time I buy steak from up there, it's tough as I don't know what.
Them wasn't tough.
Well, Stephen has got a good heart.
He said, don't put no salt on it. And I didn't. And it was perfect. So he put something on it that had like salt
He
in
put
it.
a bunch of spice and stuff. I don't know what all he put on it, but I saw him doing it. I saw him when he went to the grocery store.
That thing was good now. The fat and all was good.
And he was proud you liked it too. He said, look at them little silkies. They the sweetest things. I could just...
Yeah, I wasn't listening, but I was doing something on the computer, but I was watching, but I wasn't listening. And but I seen him cooking them two steaks. And that I had just turned it up. I seen him walking off with that plate. I said, I bet he bringing it up over here.
He said, I'm cooking me and Daddy a steak.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't listening. I had it on, but I had the sound turned down.
And he got his done, and he fixed it. And, that butterfly I was trying to get a picture of a while ago just flew over here. He said, he got in there. Boy, you was proud of that steak.
Hey, that thing was good now.
Stephen's just, chicken's in Blooming's pen.
I wish he cooked some pork chops like that.
Did you hear him telling about when him and his ex-wife was together and they was having tacos?
Mm-mm.
You didn't hear him telling that? It was Stephen and her two daughters was at the table, and she had cooked tacos, which ain't nothing but stirring up some hamburger meat and having a shell. And he said they sat down to eat, and Stephen said, where's the shredded cheese? He said she jumped up from her chair, and her chair turned over backwards.
Oh.
And she jumped up and went and got her keys and went to the store and come back with some cheese. It made her so mad. He said he was so glad to get out of that. I mean, she didn't like to cook in the first place.
Oh, I know.
And he done about all the cooking. Well, whenever they was going to eat the tacos, there wasn't no cheese to put on them. And you about need cheese to put on a taco if you're going to eat one.
Yeah.
Well, he said something about where's the... He thought there was some maybe in the refrigerator. He didn't know she didn't have none, period. He said she jumped up, and when she jumped up from her, she jumped straight up, and that chair turned over backwards. And she went and got her keys, went to the store, said him and them girls just looking at each other, wondering what in the world. But she got mad because he said that.
Hey, Mom, She get mad over whether it's a Pepsi Cola or a Coca-Cola. I don't
And
know
he's
why it has to be like that.
I don't know neither. There's just some people you can't hardly live with.
Y'all, I like to have never got him out of there.
That's right. He wasn't planning on leaving. I don't know why he wasn't. I guess because he'd had so much trouble before, he hated to be in the same situation again. But
He come over here on a live with Grandma, and she got mad because he come over here. He fixed a couple of them little nest boxes for Grandma, and he come to put it up for her. And when he got back home, that was it, because he come to Grandma's. I said, boy, you think you gonna be able to stand that? And he asked her to come, and she wouldn't come, but she didn't want him to come. And when
she didn't want him around his family.
That's right.
Talking on the phone, seeing him, going to the house or nothing. That him and her, that's all she wanted.
Like done got completely
and him doing exactly what she said and how she wanted it.
It didn't start out like that. Everything was great.
Yep. Right, not too long after they got married, they come out here and Stephen would bring his microphone and sing, and out in the front yard, she'd go get in a chair way off out there somewhere by herself. She wouldn't be close to nobody. She
Mad at Cody's wife.
Yeah, she sure did. I about forgot about that. She said Cody's wife wasn't welcome at her house. She said, "Oh, all them that little lamb. I want to see them lamb. That little lamb."
It was the mule, the donkey.
Or whatever it
well,
was.
Probably all of it, but like
he didn't want her to bring Cody's wife out to see nothing. She wasn't welcome at her house.
Hey, Dana,
there.
I've talked to Dana a bunch of times, and I've been around her. Man, she is just as sweet as she can be. She don't get mad, be snatching.
No.
She like just as good as she can be, and good as she can be to Cody. And
that baby. Did you see the pictures I put on this?
I was trying to find what was wrong with your phone about the whole time you was on. But like, which one's got the problem? Yeah, looks like Cody, don't she?
Yeah, she was asleep on that couch, and
I did see his long hair.
Look at that.
And that's her natural hair?
Yeah, I asked Dana, did she put them curls in it? She said, no, that's just the way it is.
Hey.
And she ain't but 2 years old.
Like Cody done got some long hair. He looked like Travis. Hey, he looked like Travis Tritt, I'm telling you.
Low batteries. I showed one another. There's Cody with his long hair.
Yeah, looks like Travis Tritt, y'all.
He's a sweetheart.
I did see that picture this morning. Oh, there you go.
What?
I was fitting to tell you what, the master, I had to put my glasses on.
She didn't want to do no kind of way though. Look at them cookies. She had cookies in her hand, and she was eating them, and she found the bag, and she got into them, and she
was she writing on you?
I moved them markers. I moved them. And Cody looks after her, and when you
look, it reminds you of Tony right there, don't he?
Yeah. You know your daddy never held y'all and stuff like done stuff for y'all like he did. He left all that up to me. When y'all got bigger, that young'un is 2 years old, and she had a tablet or something about this size, and she was
already 2.
Yeah, she's 2, and she was moving them things and wasn't talking. She was all into what she was doing. She's gonna be smart, but she ain't too much on talking, but not I. But she knows she's gonna be smart.
Yeah.
Look at them little old things over there. Ain't they sweet? Just all staying together. I don't see how they get in that little old bitty, which they can't all get in there. Look how big they are.
Hey, Mom, listen. I'm fitting to go, remember? You got 2 videos you got to
Oh, yeah,
doctor up.
Yeah, I got to.
When you get off, you got 2 videos you got to doctor up. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
What you mean, doctor up?
Do what you do to them.
Oh, okay. Well, I need to go do that.
Well, it ain't really no rush, but you got 2.
But one of them is been off for a while. You know, it's time to put.
Yeah. Hey, y'all, I enjoy coming down here and sit with Grandma. I'm fit to head on up to the house. Stephen may go live later on this afternoon. I don't know what he's gonna do, y'all. I never know what.
I don't think he even knows himself. He just does what rolls in front of him. Whatever.
It's like
What they do?
it's like Les Nessman on WKRP in Cincinnati. He walked to the back door and look out and say, "It is a beautiful day today."
Do you know these silkies love the sun? All these chickens do.
I'm fitting to go, y'all.
See them laying around there?
Hey, Mom, I'm fitting to go, okay?
Okay.
You got everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got it.
All right.
I love you.
I love you too.
I'm proud you come.
All right, you're welcome. I'm glad I come too. See you later.
All right. I'm gonna get off of here. I'm just gonna tell them bye and put these little babies up and. Y'all, I didn't get to sign off on my other video. I didn't get to sign off on it because it cut off by itself. But I do want to thank y'all for watching and coming in here and being supportive and kind and caring to me and my family. We're just common people, you know. That sun is coming in on really bright right here. My little Silky's just running every which way. Oh, one of them down here on the ground. Just let me show y'all. He just fell over. Look at him laying in the sun. They love the sun, y'all. He looks like he's dead. He's just laying there with his. Can y'all see? My tablet's got low battery on it. Now that one's gonna do the. They both gonna lay down. I knew they was gonna do that. They love the sunshine. And they sort of stick together. Look at them. Now the others is coming. Oh, y'all look at them. Where's the rest of them? Blooming Star, come out here. They just fall down and and lay down when they getting that warm sun. There's some more over yonder laying down. Do y'all see the others over there? I can't see if y'all can see them or not. Y'all, they just taking a nap. Y'all, I just wanted y'all to see. They having nap time. Sun's coming shining down on here, and they love the sunshine. I do too. I love the sun, and I want to thank y'all for the moderators and the silent watchers and everybody that's watches and super chats and all the kind words. Y'all are so precious and sweet and caring for our family. I love y'all, and our family loves y'all too, and we all appreciate all the people that come in here and just join us, and we're just family. We have we're just common people. We're not nothing fancy. We all have problems. We all get through it, and I hope y'all all understand that. Oh, here comes Blooming Star. I know he's gonna come over here and lay down, and if he does, I wanna let y'all see it. I know y'all tired of, and if y'all have to leave, you can come back and watch if you want to see my silkies. They so sweet to me. I love all my chickens, but them little old silkies is so humble and so sweet. And they jump up and they flap their wings and there they are all around there. Let's see if y'all seeing them. I don't know if y'all seeing them or not. There they are around there. I guess y'all can see them. I don't know. anyway, I'm gonna sign off. I could sit out here all day and talk about them, I reckon. But I need to get off of here, and I wanted to tell y'all how sweet and caring and kind y'all are, and thank you for all the things that y'all do for me and my family. We love y'all, and be kind. And I really don't hate to say that to y'all, because I know y'all are kind. Y'all are so kind to us. We thank y'all so much for being that for us, because everybody needs being kind and spoken to and cared for. And hey, hush a minute. But anyway, I see the hearts y'all give me. That's so sweet. Thank y'all so much, all of you. Just be kind and thank the Lord for his blessings. That's where our blessings come from. The Lord gives us blessings, and I want to always let him know I thank him for it, even though I don't know sometimes what they are. I can always think of why he's blessing us, and we all need to thank him, because we don't know I can't even talk to y'all for these roosters. They are crowing right now. But anyway, thank y'all so much. Y'all Stephen, coffee with Stephen, and then Stephen at 10 o'clock working on his house or whatever, working on his car or whatever he's doing. Tammy has she was on last night. She has a channel. And the concerts on Friday nights. And I guess that's all. William Hall, you can watch him too. He's my brother. He has a channel. Anyway, thank y'all so much. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye. Thank y'all so much. See y'all later. Have a blessed rest of the day. Bye-bye.